welcome to Wendy's Lookbook. We are going to play with our hair today. We are taking the ponytail and giving it a few spins. So we're gonna take it, mess it up, and we're gonna add a keyhole to it. I really appreciate fuss-free hairstyles. Some days we don't have time to, curl a hair, but we still need a hairstyle that's sleek and that's clean, and that's where the ponytail comes in. I sometimes feel like the ponytail gets a bad rap because it feels like it's lazy, but it's absolutely not true. Stylizing it just a bit gives it such a strong personality, gives it a modern flair, and it matches with so many outfits. So let's get started with our tools. We have our trusty curling iron, bobby pins, a lot of bobby pins. And we have two products. One is an oil and the other one is a paste, and they'll both help smooth our hair. We have two combs and a brush. We are going to be using our Teasing comb a lot to add a lot of volume. I actually don't know why these two are here. They're hanging out, keeping this one company. You push them together, they become one big one. Our trusty hairspray. I might spray it this time. And hair clips. Oops, I forgot. We need hair ties. So this is our first look. It's gonna be a high volume ponytail without a part. So we're gonna give it a lot of oomph on top. I'm just gonna take my comb and just brush my hair out really fast. And then with our Teasing comb, we're gonna give it a lot of volume. And we're gonna continue to do that basically all across our head. It's like so we just finished teasing our hair, and we're going to pin some of the volume up. Then we're going to give it a low ponytail. So this is with the volume added on top, and now we're going to curl our ponytail. So plug in your curler. Boop! It's plugged. So we're waiting for it to get hot. Okay, it's hot. Let's do this. So we're gonna take a curling iron and just curl chunks of our ponytail. Usually just divide your hair into quadrants and then just do basically 4 chunks. I think 4 chunks is good. And honestly, this is a very relaxed, messy look. So no worries if it's not like sleek. So here is our finished look. The curls gives it just a nice subtle wave to finish off our ponytail. Number 2. So on to our second look. This is actually one that's inspired by the Marc Jacobs Spring 2013 Runway show. So we are going to create a severe part and add a lot of volume on top. Let me start by just teasing our hair again. So after our hair is teased, we're gonna create a severe part. For a severe part, I like to see, where your eyebrow arch is the highest. I go from there and I just go straight up. So it'll be right there. So after that, we're gonna grab a very big chunk, almost a third of the hair. We're gonna save it for later. Just get it away. Now we're gonna just tie up our ponytail. We're just gonna pull up to give us a little bit more volume. Add just a little bit of oil, just to help smoothen this part out. What we're gonna do is take this chunk that we have, fold it behind our ear, and wrap it around our ponytail. So tuck it behind our ear, grab it from behind, and wrap it around our ponytail. It's basically hiding the hair tie. Secure it with a bobby pin. So this is what it looks like after we pin it. This is my favorite part. We're gonna tease and just have fun with our ponytail. So we're just teasing it, adding a lot of volume, and just creating a more stylized, messy look. It's very therapeutic, actually. Afterwards, take hairspray and just secure the whole look. I'm using hairspray noise this time. And we're done. And so let's move on to our third look. So this is what we're gonna accomplish in our third look. We're creating a keyhole. Unlike our first two, our hair is actually flat, and this look was actually inspired by Carolina Herrera in her late 2011 collection. So she created a very sleek, very clean look. So let's get started. I'm gonna start again with our base, and I'm just gonna comb it to smooth it out. For me, I have actually a lot of hair, so in order to create this look, it has to be like super smooth. Add a little oil to smooth it out. So our next step is that we're going to create a less severe part. What I do usually, I just take it from where my eye starts. I just go up from the, oops, wrong comb. And this one is, there's no volume on top. So we're going to just flatten it out. We're going to take a comb and just run it through our hair. Now we're going to tie up a ponytail. What we're going to do is create a keyhole. And before we can do that, we're actually adding products to our ponytail to make sure that we can actually sculpt and control it. Because without it, it goes undone. So I'm just going to add oil and paste and just give it a sleek, more controlled look. So again, I'm just adding a little bit more oil to add more control. So now this is the hard part. We're going to take another hair tie, wrap it around our hair, pull it kind of halfway through, take the leftover hair and wrap it around the hair tie. Here we go. We're going to take this, loop through a third. So we're creating the hole right here. So taking the leftover hair, we're going to wrap it around our hair tie. Take bobby pins and secure the hair in place. So this is our finished look. And this look is so clean and classic with a punch of red lipstick or magenta. It's perfect for a night out. And it's technically still a ponytail. So after all that, I think my hair deserves a break. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the different ponytail looks. And next week, we have a very special project that's going to premiere on Tuesday. Mr. and I have been working on it for a very long time. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that we've been doing very interesting activities with shoes. We went trapeze flying, parasailing, tight roping, and it's actually a collaboration with an Australian company called Shoes of Prey. Please look out for that. We cannot wait to share it with you. We had so much fun shooting it. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon on YouTube land. Bye!